And so it was by chance that I went to a different seminar that taught about this thing called Facebook ad. And so I ended up running an ad. And here's the craziest thing of all. I actually found this out years later. $4,972 in cash collected in the first month. And my rent was $4,972. I only found this out years later when I looked at my processing records. And I was like, I'm not a divine, dude, but wild. And so I basically had no money, and all my money was in the gym equipment, and I spent the $1,000 basically that I had on these ads. And so when I started this one, I was like, man, this is hard. So first big lesson that I learned was, when you're poor, barter. All right. And so I had basically no money. And so, but I needed stuff. So I needed people who could train. I needed people who could clean. And so I had people come in and be like, I can't afford to do this. And I'd be like, hey, well, you want to clean the gym? And if you clean the gym, I'll let you attend the classes. Because like someone else attending a class for me wasn't really any cost for me. I mean, my costs were fixed. So anything that I could basically barter for $200 a month or $300 a month of services, I did everything like that. I was like, hey, can you fix my computer? Want personal training? Like I did that, like I got my first printer and scanner from a guy who had an IT company because he felt bad for me because I was doing everything on paper. And he said, you shouldn't do this. And I just did PT lessons for him so that he would pay for that. And so like I barter like crazy. I still barter to this day because guys, it's tax efficient. Neither party has to pay taxes on anything, right? It's the most efficient form of trade. So if you have the opportunity to do it, do it. On top of that, I actually had a client who was a food prep person. And so they would end up bringing a refrigerator, and I could eat the food that they would bring for free for having access to my members.